So we need to determine the convergence of this series. We also need to find the first 5 terms of the sequence of partial sums in this series, and we need to answer what is the general term of the sequence of partial sums. Well, let's start by simplifying our series. We can rewrite it as 2 times the sum of 1 over k minus 1 over k plus 1, where k goes from 1 to infinity. Then let's try to expand it. It equals 2, or actually no, we won't expand it. We will write the nth partial sum as n equals 2 times the sum of 1 over k minus 1 over k plus 1, where k goes from 1 to n. Then now we expand it and we get that this equals 1 over 1 minus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 minus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 minus 1 over 4, and so on. And so on until 1 over n minus 1 over n plus 1. Now if you look at it, most of the terms here cancel out. For instance, 1 over 2 cancels out, 1 over 3 cancels out, 1 over 4 cancels out, and so on until 1 over n. And we are only left with the first and the last term, so we get that this equals 2 times 1 minus 1 over n plus 1. Then the limit of Sn, where n approaches infinity, equals 2 times limit of 1 minus 1 over n plus 1, where n approaches infinity. Since n approaches infinity, then obviously 1 over n plus 1 approaches 0. Then this equals 2. So we get that the given series converges to 2. Converges to 2. Well, now let's do part B, and let's write down the first 5 terms of the sequence. Well, so then our sequence, I'll just copy paste it. Our sequence, this is part B, equals 2 over 1 minus 2 over 2 plus 2 over 2 minus 2 over 3 plus 2 over 3 minus 2 over 4 plus 2 over 4 minus 2 over 5 plus 2 over 5 minus 2 over 6. Then this equals 2 minus 2 over 6, so it equals 5 over 3. And finally part C, the general term for the terms of partial sum is Sn equals 2 times 1 minus 1 over n plus